There's so much advertisement out there now about different bamboo, eucalyptus, polyester, and I wanted to talk about some differences in those materials versus cotton, which is 100% natural. But as you can see, the bamboo has a very fibrous root system, and a lot of people plant this sometimes for boundaries and what have you, and it gets out of hand because it just grows like crazy. What you see does not look like what yarn is made out of at all. This has to be manipulated mechanically some way or another and stripped, and then it has several chemical processes before it's made into a material that you can actually card and make into a yarn. Cotton grows as a fiber. I mean, its end result that God put it here was fiber. And this was, in fact, I looked a minute ago in China, the giant panda bear eats these leaves. That's one of his main diets. So it's a shame that we're worried about bamboo when we got an endangered species like the giant panda needing to eat the bamboo leaves. Moving on, this is crude oil. Old black sticky crude oil. Polyester is made from crude oil. It's a combination of a petroleum, coal, wind, and water makes a plastic. Polyester is plastic. One of the worst things about polyester is when it's laundered, lots of little pieces of polyester come loose every time, which are not biodegradable, which makes it into the sewer systems, then into our creeks and rivers, even to the ocean. And now we have a lot of fish with a high content of polyester microfibers in them. We've got a plant that makes fiber. That's what it does. All these products started out as another commodity and were manipulated to make a product. Now, I'm not saying bamboo may feel pretty good to a lot of people. I don't know, and I can't imagine polyester feeling good to anybody, but anyway, when we look at cotton, other than the cotton gin taking the seeds out of what is actually grown on the plant, because the seeds have to be removed, but this is exactly what goes to the spinning mills and made yarn out of. There's no chemical process, no mechanical process. It is a natural fiber. So I wanted to go over these things. There is one more natural fiber that I didn't have a sample of, and that would be wool. I don't think you can get any more natural than cutting the hair off a sheep's back. But anyway, I hope this has been helpful to y'all. I hope that you'll look at Redland cotton, because as you can see, cotton is a very renewable, environmentally sound, sustainable resource that can be grown every year. Here in the United States, we don't need anybody else's cotton. It's just it's a wonderful plant that's put here to provide us with fabric. Thank you and good day.